Hi, and welcome back to Arno TV. I'm your lovable host Arno, coming back to you with another video. So I'm back with you today, people. I'm back with you today. Anybody got any ideas why I might be back? Because if you remember, people, I have been telling you for months, what these people were gonna do and what their intentions were, okay? Because as I've told you, these people, these disgusting, abhorrent, despicable people, they're not going to be happy. They are not going to be happy until we're all placed into a lockdown again, aren't they? And what do you think? What do you think every national paper, every news station, every radio station is talking about today? What do you think these people are talking about? Let's go over to the internet and let's go have a look at what our disgraceful, despicable media are putting out into the public consciousness and what stories they are running today, okay? And if we ever wanted proof that these people were all working together, well, let's just go have a look. Let's just go have a look at what the main headlines are in the United Kingdom today, shall we? Let's just go and have a look at what these vile, despicable people are up to, because these people are just not going to be happy until we're in lockdown. So let's just start here in the Mirror. Plans being drawn up for 2-week lockdown and ban on indoor mixing after Christmas. Whitehall insiders reportedly say MPs could be recalled next week, while restrictions could once again be brought in as early as December the 27th or 28th due to the variant tearing through the UK. Now, do you also remember me telling you that these people, this Omicron variant, this was the perfect excuse for these people to lock us all down? This is exactly what these people are going to do, like we've been telling you. Indoor meetings with people you don't live with could once again be banned after Christmas in a desperate bid to slow Omicron, it is claimed. Plans are reportedly being drawn up which would see a return to restrictions which were in place earlier this year for a 2-week circuit break lockdown. Now, do you also remember these people in July telling you that we wouldn't be ever returning to lockdowns again? Yeah? You remember? These people are an utter disgrace, and I am talking about the likes of Johnson and Hancock and Starmer and Patel and Gove and Drakeford and Sturgeon. All of these people are utter liars, and they're all a disgrace. This has always been their intent, to lock us all down. And as I've told you, it is coming. And let me make something else as a prediction for you right now, yeah? This lockdown that we are going to be in this side of Christmas, yeah? This is only the lockdown light, I'm telling you. Because what's then going to happen? What is then going to happen, and what these people are going to do is then it's going to turn into a lockdown of the unvaccinated. That is what these despicable people are up to, and this has always been their intent. They want to divide British society. That is what these disgusting people are up to. They're an absolute disgrace, these people. Sources told The Times that ministers will be shown the plan imminently. It comes as the UK recorded a record number of COVID cases for the 3rd day in a row, with 95,045 confirmed infections in just 24 hours. So this is what they're pushing out there, and it doesn't stop with the Mirror, because as I've told you, this is running all the way across the media. So let's just have a look at what the Sun have to say. Yeah, out of it. Brits could be banned from mixing indoors in lockdown plan as PM holds COVID cabinet. Okay? Brits could be banned from mixing indoors under plans being drawn up for a 2-week lockdown after Christmas. It has been reported Boris Johnson is believed to have briefed his cabinet today on potential battle plans for tackling Omicron. And I heard on the radio that this cabinet meeting is also involving all the devolved governments. So that means this cabinet meeting is probably going to be including the likes of Drakeford and Sturgeon. You know, these people who tell you that they're not all working together. They're all working together. When are people going to wake up to who these people are? They're an absolute disgrace. And it continues on Sky News. COVID-19, indoor mixing could be banned under 2-week circuit breaker to curb Omicron spread, reports. Every single media outlet is running this story. They are all pushing this out into the public consciousness. And I'm telling you right now, as I predicted, we are going to be locked down this side of the new year. These people, as I told you, they're not going to be happy. They are not going to be happy until we're all under a new lockdown so they can impose new draconian laws all over us. And the laws will be, as we've told you, of the like that they said that they would never, ever enact. This is the kind of laws that they are going to be putting all over us. And we only have to look at the laws that people like Priti Patel have pushed through under the back of this pandemic already to know what is to come. These people are an utter disgrace. And like I've told you, these people are ripping up democracy. They want to throw it into the dustbin of history, and they want to replace democracy with this new multilateral global system that they are all working towards. And every single one of these people that we've spoken about on this channel, like we've said, every single one of them is working hand in hand with Schwab and all his acolytes over at the World Economic Forum, pushing the agendas of the Great Reset, the Fourth Industrial Revolution, and stakeholder capitalism. That's what these disgusting, vile individuals are up to. And there's more of this mantra going out in The Guardian. Ministers reportedly considering Omicron circuit breaker in England. Post-Christmas measures could include a ban on mixing indoors, except for work, of course, with outdoor service only at pubs and restaurants. Okay, so, you know, are we led to believe that it's going to be to the benefit of people's health in January and February to be eating and drinking outside in freezing cold weather? These people are an utter disgrace, because what they're going to do is wreck the hospitality industry, which they're quite happy to do because they don't care. That's why these people are a disgrace, an absolute disgrace. And this was all so predictable. And just in case the fear mantra wasn't out there into the public consciousness enough today, just in case one of these other people that's working with Schwab and all his acolytes that views this pandemic as an opportunity, and we have him on record saying that over at the World Economic Forum, don't we? Who are we talking about? Oh, that's right, Sadiq Khan. Sadiq Khan has declared a state of emergency in London, hasn't he? London could run out of police officers, firefighters and NHS workers to cover shifts because of rapid COVID Omicron cases, warns Sadiq Khan, as he declares a major incident in the capital. Okay, so he's basically declared a state of emergency in London, just in case the fear wasn't, the fear mantra wasn't out there enough. This is who this person is, and just don't forget that this guy, less than 12 months ago, was over at the World Economic Forum on record stating that he views this pandemic as an opportunity. And what did I tell you about what this guy be doing? He'd be pushing the agenda of the Great Reset, the fourth industrial revolution and stakeholder capitalism, should I say, through every London borough, this guy, okay? And that is what he's doing. So for people out there that are living in London, if you didn't realise that your own despicable mayor was working hand in hand with Klaus Schwab and the World Economic Forum, well, you do now! And this is who this man is. He is an absolute disgrace, and he's another one of these people who's been ripping up democracy. That's what these people have been doing. And just in case you wanted a good idea of what's to come after this circuit break lockdown, we only have to look at what another one of these people who's working hand in hand with Schwab and all these acolytes are doing today. And who am I talking about? Oh, that's right. The Prime Minister of the Netherlands, Mark Rutte, one of these disgusting people who's working with Schwab. What's he gone and done? What's he gone and done today? Oh, that's right. The Netherlands enters a strict lockdown until the 14th of January as Omicron triggers COVID surge. Okay, that is what's to come for us. And the media are putting this out there right now to let you know that, once this circuit breaker for 2 weeks is up, this is what's going to happen. These people are an utter disgrace, okay? And it's about time, as I've said on many occasions, it's about time that people started waking up to who these people are, who they're working with, what agendas they're pushing, and what the hell these people are doing. Because these people, as we've told you, they're not going to be happy. They are not going to be happy until we're under a strict lockdown with new draconian laws imposed all over us. So these people, these disgusting, despicable, vile people can all get on in erecting this multilateral global system that they want to put into place, that they want to replace democracy with all over the Western world. That is what these people are doing. And do you seriously think this is a coincidence that all these draconian measures now are all going down everywhere? Yeah. These people, they are all working together. And they are all of these people like Rutte and De Croo and Jacinda Ardern and Trudeau and Biden and Johnson and Merkel and Schultz, and Macron. Every single one of these people, all of them, they're all working hand in hand with Klaus Schwab and all his acolytes over at the World Economic Forum, pushing this agenda. This is who these disgusting, vile, abhorrent people are. And it's about time out there, as I've told you, that everybody starts to recognise exactly who these people are. Because, like we've said, because these vile people have been using this pandemic, what has actually happened is it's brought these people into plain view so we can see who these people are, and they're not scurrying and hiding around in the shadows anymore. These people, like we've told you, have a lot to answer for, and there's absolutely no doubt about that anymore at all. They are an utter disgrace, these people. So I'm going to be back soon with some more videos for you, yeah? But, if you're watching this and you've not seen Arno TV before, then please like and subscribe to this channel. And once you do, please ring the notification bell so I can inform you people out there about future videos that I'm going to be putting out about all these people, what they're up to, who they're working with, what agendas they're pushing, and what the hell these people think they're doing. Because there's one thing for sure in this pandemic, one thing you can be 100% sure about, that I am not going to stay silent while these people rip up democracy, throw it into the dustbin, and replace it with this new multilateral global system. There's no way someone like me is going to keep my mouth shut while these disgusting people do this. We are in a situation right now where if people don't start waking up very, very, very soon, like we've told you, we're going to end up in a new global multilateral system that they put into place, and it will be draconian, Orwellian, and it will have us living in servitude to them and their acolytes. That is where we are at the end of 2021. So I'm going to be back soon with some more videos for you. Who knows what's going to change by the time I come back, because by the time I come back, who knows what's going to happen. But I will be back soon with some more videos for you. Until I am, take care, stay rock and roll, and just, as I've said before, please people, do not trust these despicable people. They are an utter disgrace. And the only thing these people care about is the destruction of democracy and lining their own filthy little pockets. That is who these people are. They are an utter disgrace.